Hello, and welcome to the second coming of Krystl. I'm your host, the Risen Krystl, and with me as always is the Council of Ascended Crystals. Welcome. Of course. Glad to be here now. Oh yeah, thank you for being here now. Oh no, thank you for being here now. Well, on the subject of being here now, we're having a pretty great day today. Yeah, you are. We noticed that, which is why we thought we'd call a quick little powwow so we can get real clear on why that is. So why do you think you're having such a great day today? Well, unfortunately, I think the precipitating factor, aside from the normal ebbs and flows, and this is what you're surfing, riding the waves. But I can't deny the importance of having been bathed today. Yeah. Talk to us a little bit about why this is, what's this reluctance, this reserve about praising cleanliness? Well, there was a long time in my life, a previous incarnation of Krystl, who is with you now, and she felt very alienated when people would tell her that she would feel better if she just bathed. Why is that? Well, as I recall, bathing didn't make her feel better. She just felt clean, and clean was a temporary state that was neither positive nor negative. It was just an isness in the eternal and never-ending misery through which she slogged every moment of every day. And so you feel that you would be betraying her by becoming enthusiastic about regular bathing. Yeah, a little bit. It makes me sad to be someone she can no longer relate to, or that can't relate. I don't want to leave her alone in that. All right. Well, let's bring her up. Let's talk to her and see how she feels. All right. Dirty Krystl. Depressed Krystl. Come in, please. Hey, what's up? Hey, how are you doing? I'm not. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, actually. That's cool. Hey, I had a question for you. Do you care if I like bathing now? If it actually helps me and makes me feel better? I don't care about anything. I'm like not really capable of caring about that. Inside is like an eternal stillness of nothingness, and I don't care. An eternal stillness of nothingness. Yeah, you're right. That is what it is. So you won't feel alienated if I'm doing something that you couldn't do? Girl, you do a bunch of shit that I couldn't do. Like, you were doing dishes earlier. Eventually, no, I couldn't do that. Most of the things you do, I couldn't do. So you won't feel abandoned if I try to bathe more regularly. No, I wanted this for you. You remember when I was on the ground and you were floating like a kite? And I said, go. Yeah, that's what I meant. You go. I can't come there. So, you go. Seeing as we actually inhabit the same body, I can feel that stillness, and now that I'm looking back in it, what if our interpretation of that as misery was incorrect? Like, I understand why we thought it was misery because of the eternal, never-ending stillness of feeling nothing. Yeah, that. What's kind of exciting to me now is like, it was our interpretation of that as painful and miserable that led it to be so painful and miserable. What if we were experiencing something of the no thing? Yeah, of the no thing. The thing that lies beyond the duality of happiness and misery. There was like a nothing, but what if, because like I can feel that when I'm in you, and it doesn't feel so devastating anymore. What if we just lacked perspective on how to interpret that? Like, then what? Wait. So what you're saying is, like, I was not putting the value judgment on clean versus dirty. I was just experiencing it as an isness. Listen, Depressed and Dirty Krystl, I didn't know what to do with you, and I know how much you didn't want to be left behind. And I'm realizing now that maybe you were having an experience that you just didn't know how to interpret. And now that you're ascended, now that I'm ascended, I can pull it up and re-experience it. All right. I do. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so I don't know what our reluctance is to bathing. I feel like that has been with us for a really long time. Like, it predates you. Yeah, it predates me. It just became perfected in me. Yeah. But would you be willing to help me? Because I think that, it's really kind of foundational. Unfortunately, it's really unfortunate, but I have discovered that we do need to try to perform the acts of self-care that actually help us feel better. Yeah, I know, it's a fucking drag, man. Like this incarnation, it's like always doing. Yeah. And then also you have to like not do, just be. Yeah. So I'm really excited that we brought you up to talk because you thought I was dead. Yeah. But like rotting and buried. Yeah. And you didn't know how to integrate me. Yeah. Sorry, bitch. It's cool. Yeah. course, yeah, I took all the stuff with me. Yeah. But I don't want you to have to carry it alone. Alright, I'm gonna tell you something. It's all gonna come back up. I know. But we have each other now. And the council. Alright. Okay. Cool. Well, it's nice to meet you, kid. You're doing great. Thanks. You got me here. Well, I guess we'll sign off. Yeah. Are you gonna like go take a nap or something? For sure. Alright, well thanks for being here. And on such short notice. I know you hate that. I do. Alright, well, we have sort of a fun week planned. We're gonna try to make some carrot cake loaf, and later this week we're going to a drawing class, and I hope you'll come and witness it, and I hope you will enjoy it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to being there then. Yeah, same. All right, well, thanks for joining me. That was a blast from the past. I was really looking forward to spending more time with Depressed, Dirty, but recontextualized Krystl. So, thank you, and that's been this episode of The Second Coming of Krystl. See you next time.